Good evening, YouTubers. It's New Time Travel Jaime 88. Welcome back to my channel. And tonight, as always, I am going to show off my Doctor Who DVD and Blu-ray collection update 2021 edition. Look how much all my Doctor Who DVDs and Blu-ray has been grown since my previous video. If you want to check it out, the last year's video is up there on YouTube. I know it's quite a lot, so this might take a couple parts to do this. So sit back, relax, and let's get started. Let's start with Doctor Who Lost in Time, collection of rare episodes featuring William Hartnell and Patrick Troughton. Then let's move on to the first Doctor, William Hartnell, Doctor Who The Beginnings box set, featuring An Unearthly Child, The Daleks and the Edge of Destruction. And then we have The Keys of Marinus, the Aztecs Original Edition, the Aztec Special Edition with Galaxy 4, The Sensorite, The Reign of Terror, Planet of Giants, The Dalek Invasion of Earth, The Rescue and the Romans, The Web Planet, The Space Museum and the Chase, The Time Meddler, The Ark, The Gunfighters, The War Machine, and The 10th Planet. And that's it for the William Hartnell run. Let's move on to the second Doctor, Patrick Troughton. The Power of the Dalek. There is a special edition of this out in Region 2 in the UK. The Underwater Menace. The Moonbase. The Macra Terra. The Faceless One. The Tomb of the Cybermen Special Edition. The Ice Warrior. The Enemy of the World. The Web of Fear. Fury from the Deep, which is new to my collection. The Dominators. The Mind Robber, The Evasion, The Crotons, The Seeds of Death Original Edition, The Seeds of Death Special Edition, and The War Games. And that's it for the Patrick Troughton run. Let's move on to the third Doctor, Jon Pertwee. Spearhead from Space Original Edition, Spearhead from Space Special Edition, Doctor Who and the Silurians, The Ambassadors of Death, Inferno Original Edition, Inferno Special Edition, Terror of the Autons, The Mind of Evil, The Claws of Axos Original Edition, The Claws of Axos Special Edition, Colony in Space, The Daemons, Day of the Dalek with the Special Edition of Day of the Dalek with the newly recorded Dalek, The Curse of Peladon, The Sea Devils, The Mutants, The Time Monster, The Three Doctors Original Edition, The Three Doctors Special Edition, Carnival of Monsters Original Edition, Carnival of Monsters Special Edition. Okay, let me move down to the next row. And what we have here is Doctor Who Dalek War. And this set includes, if I can find it. Oh, here it is. Frontiers in Space and Planet of the Dalek. Put this back in here like so. The Green Death Original Edition. The Green Death Special Edition. Now, fun fact, they was going to do an omnibus edition of the Green Death, was part of the special edition DVD release. Unfortunately, they didn't do it. Includes a bonus episode of the Sarah Jane Adventures, Death of the Doctor. The Time Warrior. Evasion of the Dinosaurs. Death to the Dalek. The Master of Peladon. And Planet of the Spiders. And that's it for the Jon Pertwee run. Let's move on to the Fourth Doctor, Tom Baker. Robot. The Ark in Space Original Edition. The Ark in Space Special Edition. The Centaurian Experiment. Genesis of the Dalek. Revenge of the Cybermen. Terror of the Zygon. Planet of Evil. Pyramids of Mars. The Android Invasion. The Brain of Morbius. The Seeds of Doom. The Mask of Mandragora. The Hand of Fear. The Deadly Assassin. The Face of Evil. The Robots of Death Special Edition. The Talents of Wang Cheyenne Special Edition. Horror of Fan Rock. The Invisible Enemy with K9 and Company, a girl's best friend. Image of the Fendel. The Sunmakers. Underworld. The Evasion of Time. Now let's move on to the Key to Time. The Reboss Operation Special Edition. The Pirate Planet Special Edition. The Stones of Blood Special Edition. The Androids of Terror Special Edition. The Power of Crow Special Edition. And the Armageddon Factor Special Edition. Destiny of the Dalek. City of Death. The Creature from the Pit. Let's move down to the next row. Nightmare of Eden. The Horns of Nimon. Shada with more than 30 years in the TARDIS. Shada, the 2017 with animation completed. The Leisure Hide. Meglos. Then, the E-Space Trilogy. Featuring Full Circle, State of Decay, and Warrior's Gate. We'll put this back on the shelf. Be right back. All right. Now let's move on to the New Beginnings box set. And that story features The Keeper of Chalkin, Logopolis. And that's it for the Tom Baker era. Let's move on to the Fifth Doctor, Peter Davison, Castrovalva. All right, I'm going to put this back on the shelf. There we go. 4 to Doomsday, Kinda, The Visitation, The Visitation Original Edition, then The Visitation Special Edition, Black Orchid, Earthshock, Time Flight, Arc and Infinity, Snake Dance. I'll put this right here for time being. And I'm bring out the Black Guardian trilogy. The set includes Modern Undead, Terminus, and Enlightenment with Enlightenment Special Edition. I'll put this back in here like so. I'm going to bring Snake Dance back in here. The King's Demons. The Five Doctors 25th Anniversary Edition. Warriors of the Deep. The Awakening. Frontiers. Resurrection of the Daleks Special Edition. Planet of Fire. And the Casey Andruzani Special Edition. And that's it for the Colin Baker era. Let's move on to the Peter Davison era. My bad. Now we move on to the Sixth Doctor, Colin Baker. The Twin Dilemma. Attack of the Cybermen. Vengeance of Varos, Original Edition. Vengeance of Varos, Special Edition. The Mark of the Rani. The Two Doctors. Now, their special edition of this story is out in the UK. They re-released it. But the one thing they remove is Jim will fix it. They remove it for... I don't want to go into personal detail. If you want to find out what happened, do your research. Search up for yourself on the internet. Time Lash. Revelation of the Daleks. And I'm going to move down some more. And on to the next shelf. The Trial of the Time Lord box set. Featuring The Mysterious Planet. Mind Warp. Trial of a Time Lord, which is Terror of the Vervoid. And The Ultimate Fold. And that's it for the Colin Baker era. Now let's move on to the Seventh Doctor, Sylvester McCoy. The Time and Irani. Paradise Towers. The Delta and the Bannerman. Dragonflyer. Remembrance of the Dalek Special Edition. The Happiness Patrol. Silver Nemesis. The Greatest Show in the Galaxy. Battlefield with Battlefield Special Edition. Ghostlight. The Curse of Fenric with Curse of Fenric Special Edition. And Survival. That's it for the Sylvester McCoy era. Let's move on to the only 8th Doctor story, Paul McGann. Doctor Who, the Movie Special Edition. And to the web series, Scream of the Shalka. And that's it for that. Stay tuned. We'll be right back for part 2. Don't go anywhere.